Alright, bitches, so we're back for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. And today's gonna be a little different. Rather than our normal, picking out of a character from the anime to duel against, today we're gonna be taking place in this local card shop tournament that we've got going on. And looks like our opponent is going to be Yugi. Okay, this is fine. Without the help of the other me. Oh! I just love how they're constantly referring to, other me or partner or whatever. Like, that's just such a cool thing that goes on in the show that I just love so much. Okay, ooh, Summon Skull, nice. Okay, so in this game, there is a calendar system, and each day that we do a duel, one day passes. Now, on every Saturday, there's, like, this little weekend duel or, like, card shop tournament. Let's go ahead and pop the Wall of Illusion. It's got a good effect when it gets attacked. And wait, what's this other thing we got down here? Oh, nice, yeah. This is really useful, because we can use this as soon as our opponent uses something, and we can destroy magic or trap. This is, like, really fucking good. I have two of those. I want to get a third one for sure. And we opened up with Blue Eyes and Summon Skull, so this is probably going to go quick. Now, this calendar system, yeah, Saturday we end up in, like, these little duels like this. Tuesday we get, like, a special pack of cards. Usually it's nothing big. It's just, like, we literally just get a thing where it's like, oh, today's, the magazine day, and we just get some cards. Alright, he's a dumbass. He hurt himself. Now, here's what's cool. So, the Wall of Illusion's effect is that when an opponent attacks it, the card gets sent back to your opponent's hand. So that's really useful if your opponent is like Kaiba, for example, and he's attacking you with like the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something, and that goes back to his hand. That's really good. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's just get the Summon Skull out, and we'll pop the Horn of Unicorn on him. I could wait for the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but his dumbass left this dude in attack mode, so we can really punish here. Normally Yugi is not very powerful. His AI is terrible, and his deck sucks, so we're gonna be able to dominate him very easily right here. Okay, so let's just fuck him up. Now, this little weekend local tournament, it should be 2 matches. We do 1 match, which, I'm going to win, looks like pretty handily here. And then we'll get a chance to, swap cards around with our side deck and whatnot. And then we'll battle, oh, Monster Reborn. Oh, see? Very tricky. So he brings out the Wall of Illusion himself. But, guess what? Wait a minute. This has happened before. He's already, hold on. I think he's gonna get to bring out the Wall of Illusion anyway on this. Let me see. Because this happened before. Yeah, and he still gets a wall. So that's interesting. So it doesn't work against the Monster Reborn, that mystical thing. Oh, okay, wow. So its defense is 1850. Oh, boy. See, I don't want to attack that with, like, the Summon Skull or Blue Eyes, because they'll go back to my hand. You know what? Let's bring in the Man-Eating Treasure Chest. And for now, I'm going to enter battle phase, and let's just take out his other defense monster. But we're not going to take out my Wall of Illusion. Oh, fuck. Alright, so the Penguin Soldier is similar, except he's able to put 2 guys back in my hand. So, that's annoying, because that includes the Horn of Unicorn. Okay, so look at Yugi putting up a little fight. Yugi usually does not put up as much of a fight as he is right now. Not bad, Yugi, not bad. So, we're going to take a little damage here. I am far from worried. What is better is that his... Ooh, Pot of Greed, nice. His Wall of Illusion is now in attack phase, so I can easily just take it out. Okay, ooh, good, we got Trap Hole, that'll be useful. And Ryoki, this will enable us... Yes, okay, cool. Alright. I'm just gonna pop out the, Man-Eating Chest, because I just want to get rid of that Wall of Illusion right now. Yeah. Alright, so, I'm gonna take some damage next turn from... What's this other monster? The Beaver Warrior is gonna get some shots in me, because the Man-Eating Treasure Chest is gonna go back to my hand, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're alright. Now, this calendar system, in June, there is a special tournament. Yeah, let's use Trap Hole and get rid of that monster. This is why Trap Hole is so fucking good. In June, there's a special tournament called the Grandpa Cup. And then in November is the National Championships, which is important because it's through the National Championship that we unlock one of the final... Okay, Ultimate Offering is really good. Let's get that out. That we unlock one of the final opponents. Okay, we'll go with the... Let me get the Magician of Faith out here, because I'll be able to bring back, like, the... I might go with Pot of Greed, yeah. When the Magician gets flipped, I can pull out a magic card again. Once Ultimate Offering is activated, I'm going to be able to just chain summon monsters, just like this right here. Bam. Okay, cool. I don't want to sacrifice the Magician of Faith right now. Let's bring out the Man-Eating Treasure Chest. Yugi has very weak cards. Do we wish to... No, we're good for now. Okay, so this will get us back. Pot of Greed. No, we're good. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Pot of Greed. Yep, I like that. Wait, can I, Yes, I can. See, this is why Ultimate Offering is just so freaking good. Okay, so tell you what. Let's just go ahead and pull out the Summon Skull. Alright, there we go. Fuck you, chest. Yeah, I love Ultimate Offering. Especially because I'm not really too worried about, you know, Yugi's bitch-ass monsters here. Alright, so Pot of Greed, what are you gonna give me? Give me like a Reigeki, this really good magic card that eliminates all of his monsters. That would be, ooh, Monster Reborn. Ah, and Sabic's Blessing, beautiful. Okay, so here we go. So let's pop Monster Reborn. I'm using this more so as someone to sacrifice than anything. It doesn't matter. Let's just bring out the Man-Eating Treasure Chest. No. And I'm not gonna sacrifice Summon Skull. So let's just place one more attack monster. Nope. We'll put down the Crawling Dragon 2. No. Okay, now let's pop the Ryoku. So we'll be able to take half of the Beaver Warrior. He's got more attack. So let's take half of the Beaver Warrior's attack. And we're going to put it on the Summon Skull. This is going to be a really good combo right here. Okay, so then the Summon Skull gets some of Beaver Warrior's attack, and his attack goes up, and then when we pop Sabic's Blessing, we'll get all that life points back, but it doesn't matter anyway, because this turn is going to end it right here. But let's give props to Yugi, because he actually put up a lot better of a fight here than he did before. No. Alright, bye, bitch. No, because it's going to ask if we want to use Sabic's Blessing every single time. No, we're good. And let's get rid of him. And this fight is over. Nope. Alright, bye, Yugi. Now, again, like I mentioned, we do have to beat him a second time here. But it only counts, like, if we go on the record screen, it only counts as one win. So, because I think, like, if I win and then I would lose the second one, we don't need to change the deck around. What would happen is I think there would be a third deciding match. No, I didn't use any cards from my side deck, Yugi. See, I can't talk shit. Yugi is just so fucking cool. We go first. Fuck that. Yeah, Yugi's just so cool. I just can't talk shit about him, man. Alright, we have 2 Summon Skulls in the deck, so we're getting lucky constantly drawing him. Oh, wow. Monster Reborn, Call of the Haunted. Wow, we got a lot of good shit here. Okay, so let's get the Call of the Haunted and 7 tools on the board. Okay, I'm gonna go with, no, not Summon Skull. Crawling Dragon 2. Yugi doesn't have anything powerful enough to, knock the Crawling Dragon out. So we're gonna get Summon Skull second turn. This is excellent. Excellent. The Summon Skull, which Yugi uses quite often in the first arc, I might mention. And Pegasus even does manage to capture it, and he gets the Toon Summon Skull going on. Oh yeah, I do have Toon World and all that bullshit, by the way. But, Toon World is interesting in that all of the Toon monsters, you need to have Toon World to use the Toon monsters, but you still have to sacrifice monsters and everything. But what the Toon monsters do is, if your opponent doesn't have any Toon monsters, then you're able to just directly attack their life points. So if you get that Toon World out and like the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon or the Toon Summon Skull, your opponent is going to be feeling the fucking pain big time. Okay, I really like this card too. This is a card that Esperoba uses against Joey or Jonochi, right? That's the fight that this is used to good effect? Yeah, I think so. Basically, the monster that attacks it, this gets attached to, and then we start getting the life points from the monster's attack of that. So, like, this could be really useful in some situations. But we want the Great White, because I need to start putting damage on Yugi. Because Yugi's putting up way too much of a fight right now. I'm not pleased with this. Now, most likely, this is a weak opponent, but let's just smack it with the Summon Skull anyway. Just in case it's one of Yugi's, yeah, probably Weather Control. Yugi does have, I know, 1 or 2 Mystic Elves. They have 2,000 defense. The Great White would not have been able to puncture that. I could use... You know what, next turn, depending on what happens, I might just use this Monster Reborn and just bring in, like, a pretty weak monster here, just so I could chain damage on Yugi. Oh, Mirror Force, nice, but Yugi's not gonna attack because, yeah, okay, let's just use Monster Reborn, fuck it. And bring back whichever is strongest. Of course, it's my monster, not Yugi's. No. Oh, Yugi, I just feel so bad dominating him like this. But don't worry, once we get to Yami Yugi later on, Yami Yugi's gonna put up much more of a fight than just regular Yugi Moto. I love Yami Yugi. Yami, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, that's dark in Japanese, right? So it's Dark Yugi, or Dark Malik, Dark Bakura. Alright, well, yeah, this... I really, you know, after beating up... Oh, okay, Beaver, whatever. After beating up on Yugi and, like, Tristan, like, these weak guys so much, I'm really looking forward to when we get to some of the higher tiers. Like, you know, I want to fight, you know, Kaiba and Yami Yugi and Pegasus and these guys and see what it's like fighting them. Sure, we'll just... whatever. Just get him out there for more attack. Alright, so that's a Beaver Warrior. What's his defense? 1,500. So we'll take him out the Crawling Dragon. I think this is actually going to be it right here. Yeah, if I hit him with the Summon Skull. So let's take a gamble. Because if this isn't the Mystic Elf, then Yugi's done. Yep. Alright, bye, Yugi. Alright, so this is the first tournament we've done. I'm going to show the calendar right after we're out of here. Damn, that was an ass beating right there. I'm so sorry, Yugi. I really am. I feel terrible, but hey. You know, you've got the true heart of a true duelist, Yugi. But you shouldn't have fucked with me! Okay, ooh, so we get a pack. Let's open a pack we have not opened up yet, on camera. Let's get the Judgeman pack. Oh, we got Judgeman, okay. These two aren't too good. Judgeman, I did not have. Let's see, that's 6 stars. So he is a 1 sacrifice monster, 2,200. Not bad, not bad. But we've got the Summon Skull, who's got 25, which is much better. Okay, so here's the calendar I was talking about. So you see, on Saturday, this is what we just did, that weekend duel, the little local tournament. On the odd number days, we get this Yu-Gi-Oh! Magazine, which is just, it's just like, here's 5 cards. And that's the same thing, the weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, after we finish the duel, open our booster pack, we get just 5 extra cards, which is pretty cool. This Yu-Gi-Oh! Magazine, I did actually get an interesting card in here. Let me go down to it. Now, it looks like, I think this game pretty much does the first 2 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! It seems to stop some point around the battle baddie. It stops sometime around the Battle City Finals. Like, Rishik is not in here. Yami Malik is not in here. Some of those dudes that are in the Battle City Finals. Hold on, where is it? Oh, what is it called? Fuck. I can't remember what the first actual... No. No, fuck. Oh, yeah, there he is. The Winged Dragon of Ra. The 3 god cards. I know they're called Egyptian god cards in the English dub. All 3 of them are in here, but you can't actually use them because, well, the god cards are way too fucking broken is why. Like, their abilities are just insane. Like, Osiris, when an opponent's monster is summoned to the field, Osiris immediately takes off 2,000 points, either from its attack or its defense, depending on what position it's played in. Like, that is just unbelievable. Like, nothing could touch that. Osiris is called Silver in the English dub, by the way. But yeah, I did get my hands on one of those. But it does nothing. It's just like, hey, you got it. Although I know you do need every card to fight the final opponent in the game. So eventually we're going to have to get that. The rest of these weekend duels, like, I just showed you what that duel was, like the little local card tournament. I'm not going to show one of those again on screen until we get to the next variation of it, the Grandpa Cup, but that's all the way in June. And then the National Championships are in November. But, alright, so that's it for today. Next time, we are going to fight T. Gardner or Anzu, however you want to say it. Later!